He was getting ready for bed, and after he'd got his pyjamas on and brushed his teeth, he said, "Mum, will you come up and tuck me in, because I want to ask you something?" "Of course I will," I said. He was 9 years old. I thought, oh Christ, what's he going to ask me? I thought, is this going to be a conversation for his father? So I went upstairs into his room and I sat on the edge of his bed and I said, "What is it, darling?" And he said, "Mum, I'm going to ask you a question and I want you to answer it totally truthfully, cross your heart, hope to die." I said, "I will, sweetheart. I always tell you the truth, you know that." He said, "Mum, is Father Christmas real?" Well, I wasn't expecting that. It was June time, the middle of summer. We'd been at the beach all day. He asked me again, his eyes searching mine, "Mum, is Father Christmas real?" Well, I didn't know what to say, but eventually I had to fill the silence. I said, "He's real if you want him to be, if you really, really believe in him." And he said, "No, Mum, it's a yes or no answer. I don't want to know about believing in him or wishing on a star or any of that baby stuff." I said, "Why are you asking me, sweetheart?" And he said, "Why won't you answer me?" I could see his eyes getting wet and hear the hurt rising in his voice. "You won't answer me because he's not real, is he? And you don't want me to be upset." "Have the kids in your class been talking about it?" I asked him. "No," he said. "I googled it and I found a website where grown-ups were talking about the best way to tell their children that Father Christmas wasn't real." And then the tears started to roll down his face. "You told me he was real," he said. "Why did you do that? I feel stupid now. I feel like a baby." And then he really started to cry, started sobbing his little heart out. I took him in my arms and said, "Oh God, baby, oh please, come on." "Why did you lie?" he kept saying. "Why did you lie to me?" I told him that it was a nice lie, you know, like a lie for all the right reasons. It made Christmas special and exciting to believe in Father Christmas. And he said, "So this means that Christmas won't be magic anymore. It's spoiled forever. Christmas is spoiled forever now." I just stayed there with him until he stopped crying and calmed down. And in the end, we even managed to have a little laugh about it. And I told him that Christmas would always be special. And he promised not to tell his little brother. And that made him feel like a grown-up. He said that made him feel more like a proper grown-up.